sensitive all the time. Bishop used to say this all the time. We need to learn how to make lemonade out of a lemon experience.
Wow.
Everything you go through, come on, making lemonade. Find the good in it. Instead of always focusing on the bad. You know, when I was out in the world, I focused on the bad. I did those things. But with me being a child of the King, come on, I'm a kingdom citizen. So why am I fretting? Why am I fretting what I have to go through? Why am I fretting the things that come upon me? Yeah, this been a trying week. But God, I made it. I made it. Hallelujah. We thought we weren't going to make it this far, but we made it. God be the glory. So no credit go to me, but to God be the glory. If it had not been for God on my side, where would I be? Oh God. Oh God. I even think about times that my last child, I cried, for 9 months. With 9 months. Come on. I just said, I want a boy and a girl. That's it. That's it. When I found out I was expecting with that last child, I cried and I cried. And to have the in-laws that I have, when I tell you, they got together, called each other, and those in-laws, when I tell you, were at my house that weekend, they were there. To support us. Yes. It really supported me because my husband was fine with it. It wasn't him. He kept saying, baby, we gonna be fine. I said, baby, but I don't want no more babies. I just said we going out too. I just go, all this. But let me tell you, but God. I have to let you know that the doctor said if I hadn't had that child, I would have been dead. Come on. Because all my organs was through in my body. All my organs was through in my body. The cord was wrapped twice around his neck. And they said I had stopped breathing. My husband was down with the baby, and I had stopped breathing. But God. But God. And there was a couple of nurses that stayed right there by my bedside. But if I hadn't had that child, I cried the whole 9 months. But nobody but God. Nobody. I thank God for all 3 of my kids. I thank God for them. But if I tell you, to God be the glory. I give God praise because of what God done. My life could have been cut off at that time. But like I said, I knew I was having pain. Didn't know what was going on. But the doctor said, Ms. Smith, this child saved your life. And I told him, I said, if you'd been a girl, I'd name you Miracle. Because you were a miracle. So I give God praise. I give God glory. So we have to know that some things, we have a plan. We try to plan things out. And, you know, God's plan for us is good. And not evil. It's to prosper us, to give us hope. And expecting But we want to plan things and say, okay, well, you know, this is my plan. I just had planned to have 2 kids. But God knew I needed a 3rd one. Because that 3rd one, it helps mama out. Okay? So I give God praise. I give God glory. Each one of them helped me out. But when I say if I need an extra push or something, that last one going to help me. So I give God praise. So I want to say, I thank God. When God, I want y'all to understand that God can do anything. Quit questioning what his plan is. And quit saying, you know, I can't make it. This, that. No, let God work every situation out. But let God fix it. Whatever it is. Amen. So the next one.
But the woman fearing and trembling, knowing what was done in her, came and fell down before him and told him all the truth.
Okay, so, and she told Jesus all she had went through. She probably told him, yeah, God, I done went through, I done spent every dime I had. Come on. I done went to doctor, specialist, all this, and to no avail, nothing. Still back the same way. It's a shame you go in the doctor and you come back out the same way you went in. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But you need to make a copay. Come on. Do you understand? You need to make a copay.
All right, woman of God. Come on. You want it.
But you come back out the same way you went in.
My God.
But with God, you don't come back the same.
Hallelujah.
Your life won't be the same. A life changer. When you was going left, next thing you know, you're going right. Your desire for things ungodly, God, I just desire more of you. I desire to be like you, God. Whatever it is in my life that's not right, God, take it out.
Yes, God.
I just want to be lined up with your will.
Yes.
Your will and your way for my life.
Yes, God.
And when I'm saying, brought that up, I thought about seminary school. Sister Moochie and Pastor Bell, they both was sitting here last Sunday talking about going to seminary school. I had been talking about it and saying, God, I really would like to go to seminary school. And so I went on home and told, started talking to some people. I talked to my sisters and told them, look, on third Saturdays, I'm going to need y'all to step in and help with Mama. I say, because I'm going to seminary school. This is something that I desire to do.
Yes,
And I'm tell you something,
yes.
chocolate is one that I like. I like that's like love. So that's something what I got to do, cut on back for. And guess what? And think about my spiritual life.
Yes.
Not this physical life, but my spiritual being.
Yes.
My spiritual being need feeding.
Amen.
And I said, God, I just want to go to seminary school. I went home and started talking to my sisters. They said they would help. The lady, Miss Yolanda, that I walk with, she said, you know what? You just let me know what Saturday you need me. I can help out too. Then one of Mama's providers, she said, Miss Evelyn, she said, if you need me on a Saturday, I can help you too. I said, but look at God. If I just left it as a thought and never said nothing with nobody, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
But I'd ask God, open the door for me.
Yes,
Open
God.
the way. Make the way plain for me.
Yes.
He did that. So I just thank God for everybody that was willing to step in to help me. Because you know what? I want to be about God's business.
Amen.
When I was out in the world, I was out there 100%. I ain't mind dancing on tables. I ain't mind doing whatever I need to do
Okay.
for the devil. So whatever it was. So guess what? I want to be about God's business. Doing whatever God would have me
Amen.
do. I want to be fed. I want God to just shape me and mold me into what He wants me to be.
Yes,
Not about me,
yes.
but God, what is it that you want me to be?
Hallelujah.
Whereas every time I get ready to speak, I'm having everything falling up in my stomach. I'm sick, all of this. But you know what? I said, devil, no longer. No longer. This way,
Amen.
not this time. This
All
time,
right.
stop right here.
All right.
I'm gonna press on.
right.
I'm pressing forward to the mark of the high.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Christ Jesus.
Yes,
So I'm
God.
gonna run the race with patience, the race that God has set me on.
Amen.
But we so busy just doing any and every other thing.
Yeah.
So we got to be about God's business.
Amen.
That's what I'm concerned about now. God, what is it that I can do for you?
Yeah.
What is it that some bishop said a while back? And I told Cherie and different ones about it. And that was that when you get up in the morning, you ought to get up saying, God, what is my assignment today? What is my assignment? We don't know what our assignment is. But we need to know what our assignment is daily.
Yes.
And be about God's business. You don't know, this week different ones been going through. One lost job, needed some help. One was going through something else. But God allowed me at that time to be able to minister to them and let them know. Don't think that's the end of the world because this has happened or because that has happened. God can do anything.
Yes, He can.
God can do it. God got something better in store for you, but you got to trust Him.
Yes,
When you want to trust
yes.
everything else, well, this is where my source come from. But if God didn't give you the strength, how you gonna get to a job? So just give God praise for what He's doing.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Okay, the next verse.
And he said unto her, daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague.
Okay, and there I want to say that when Jesus said that was verse 34. Okay, I want to say with that one thing about when she came to Jesus, you know how when you go to the doctor you have to have a copay. You know, you got to write the history down, all the paperwork and stuff. But when she went to God, she didn't need no paperwork.
All right.
When she went to God, she didn't need no copay.
All right.
When she went to God, she just went to
Jesus.
Him.
Yes.
Just like she was.
Yes.
She didn't want to just touch it.
Yes,
Just touch
God.
it. So when you go to doctors, you got to have paperwork filled out. But guess what? The doctor of all doctors, he already knew what the situation was. You think he didn't know? You think he don't know us? So he already knew. So
Yes.
She didn't have to worry about any of that. She just went to him. And then the moment we call upon God, our life will not be the same. When I say it's an everlasting change, not a change that's going to be temporary. This is an everlasting change. Some things are just temporary in life. Okay, this is where I am right now. You know, but this is where I am. I'm planted, I'm rooted and grounded in Jesus. You know, this is where I am now. You know, so we got to understand living for Christ is not temporary. This is a full-time job.
Amen.
Full-time. Come on. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you, God. People want to pick him up and take him down whenever they ready. Come on, it's like those, what you call those?
Puppets.
Yeah, puppets. Depending on what's going on, I'm picking them up, putting them down. No, this is full-time. You know, when I worked my job, it was a full-time job. And when I went faithfully doing what I needed to do other than me being sick. And my husband can tell you, I was there an hour early, 30 minutes early. I was there at my job, you know. And he'd ask, baby, why you go so early? And I said, baby, I just need to eat. I go in the break room, I eat my breakfast, give me a little prayer time. I take my daily word, do it. And when some of them come running to the clock, barely getting in there running to the clock. I wasn't trying to do that. I like to, wherever I got to go, I want to get there and I want to be able to, you know, take me some breathers, pray, and see God, because I don't know what every day is going to bring. So you don't know what every day is going to bring on your job. So you ought to be able to make sure you get on in there and so you can pray. And surround the environment with prayer. Every day. Saturate it. Come on, with prayer. Not just saturate. Saturate. You know, when you saturate something, I mean, you get it deep. Down in it deep. Saturate. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And when she fell down as a total of respect, reverence to him. Okay? And she humbled herself. And you know, according to the word, he tells us we humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God. He will exalt us in due time. Come on. So I just thank God for her humbling herself by falling down. And I say daily, God, I just want to humble myself so you can get the glory. So you, whatever it is in me that you can pull out of me for your glory. For your glory. Not nothing about me. But this thing is about you, God. This thing is about you. So Jesus called her daughter. He called her daughter. We're royal priesthood. We're a chosen generation. But we walk and act like we don't belong to the Almighty God. We walk and act like, what am I going to do? Come on. We're not a misfit.
All right now.
We belong here.
Come on.
Come on here.
We belong here.
My Jesus.
So we need to act like it. Walk like it. Live like it. In spite of what's going on, God, I trust you. I know you are able. You're bigger than whatever this situation is. I know you're going to see me through. God, I depend on you. You told me to trust you with all my heart. And lean not to my own understanding, but in all my ways. Not some of them. All my ways. Acknowledge you. And you will direct my path. He said he might. He said he will. And I'm a living witness that he'll direct my path. So I give God praise. And each one of you, I guarantee you, can I tell you, God have directed each one of your path. When man say you wasn't going to make it, God said you can. All right. And then I want to say that he said, Jesus called her daughter. Your faith have made you whole. Go in peace. Oh God, the Prince of Peace told her to go in peace. I am your peace. So whatever, in other words, you ain't got to worry about nothing now. You had many sleepless nights and all, because you were worried about your condition. But you ain't got to worry, because the peace of God. To God be the glory. And we daily, I have to remind myself, why am I worrying about this? God is able, so God can fix this. This ain't the first thing that have happened that I thought I couldn't make it through. But God. I always say God, and something that Pastor always would say, I want you to understand that this thing is, this is a God thing. This is a God thing. God can do it. So we got to trust him. Okay, and then it said, and be whole of your sickness. So no longer is she dealing with that sickness. No longer.
Thank God.
He said, and be whole of your sickness.
Yes.
Okay, and when you once he make you whole and you're grateful for what God has done, so you begin to glorify him. You begin to thank him for what he's done, how he brought you out, how he brought you through.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and as I'm getting ready to close, I said in my closing, I wrote down Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please God, to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Not every now and then seek him, but diligently, with everything in you. I'm diligently seeking you, God. God, you my only hope. I have no other way. And nothing else I can do. You are my hope.
Yes.
I'm seeking after you.
Yes, God.
Say early in the morning when I rise and seek you. You know, I daily be just praying and talking to God. God, you in control. I'm asking that you work out every situation because I know you're a God that can do anything. I'm not putting my trust in man. And I always think about it, even with situations we go through at the doctor. Whose report will you believe? Come on. Whose report? I know they gave you a bad report saying, okay, well, your condition is, terminal. Right. But did you go to the source?
All right.
Did you go to the source?
Right.
The one that created this body.
Yeah.
So he know all about it.
Yeah.
So why not go to the source, the one that did it, that created us? Okay, and then one other thing I want to say is not to be weary. I want you, Galatians 6:9, to understand how important it is to just continue to, in spite of everything you're dealing with, to just trust God. Know that not to be weary and well doing.
Yeah.
But in due season, you're going to reap
Yes, you will.
if you don't faint.
Amen.
Some, before they could get their blessing, they faint, they give up. But we can't faint.
Amen.
We got to continue to go on. We got to continue to press our way for our blessing.
Yes.
Amen.
Because God got a blessing in store for us.
Yes.
But
Amen.
if we just quit, God, I just can't do no more. I can't make it. Then that's when you need to be going in the strength of God. Come on.
Amen.
Not in your strength, because we can't do it on our own. But when we go into God's strength, we can make it.
Amen.
So I just want to say with that, I give God praise for the lesson, but what he's given me to give out.